Company rebranding is a thing that you have seen a lot of people complain about on the internet for the past couple of years, which is something that I can kinda understand. It really sucks to see when a product that has a logo that's really cool, or would it really be more called a symbol, whatever. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but they have one that's extremely cool, it's really unique, but then for some weird reason they just change it to something extremely basic and boring. It's something that's not really that cool, but most of the time I really think it's not really that much of a big deal, because yeah, even though the new symbol is a downgrade, it still looks okay. Well, sometimes a company will rebrand, and it will be something that is so unbelievably awful, something that is so garbage, that everyone can come together. Even people who don't care about this at all can see this and go like, wow, that is trash. And today, I ended up finding one which is that terrible, and it has to do with the product known as Mio. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically this flavor enhancer that you can put in water to make it like taste different. It's something that I don't really like that much in my opinion. I kind of just prefer to drink my water the old-fashioned way, but hey, if that helps you to drink more water, I guess it's a good thing. And for the longest time, this is how the container normally looked like. And in my opinion, I think this is an example of just a peak design. Because here's the thing, if you're making a company logo, it has to be unique, but you can't be trying too hard. The things with a lot of symbols back then, I'm really flipping between what you should call them, but the thing with a lot of them back then is that they're just way too complicated. A good example is like the old Firefox symbol, where it shows like a full fox and also a whole detailed globe. It doesn't need to be that deep, that's a little bit over design. But you also don't want to be too flat, where you're just extremely boring and you just blend into everyone else. You want to be that good in between of both, and this is a good example of it. Well, apparently they saw that and went like, this looks too good, let's change it to this. Now I'm pretty sure I don't need to explain why this is terrible, so I'm just not going to. They got rid of literally everything that made their anything unique and turned it into this. This actually looks like something, this looks like a placeholder design. Something that you put because you didn't think about a new one, but this is their actual new design. If you go to their official website, this is how it looks. All over the world. And this is horrible. This is probably the biggest downgrade of the century. I have never seen something this bad in an extremely long time. I have never seen a fall off this ugly. And every version of it looked gross. Even the brand new energy version looks that bad. And that's just sad, man. I have no clue what they're thinking, but this is just nasty. A terrible rebrand. This hands down has to be one of the most worst rebranding I've ever seen in an extremely long time. Just wow. Anyway, that's it. This is just something that I had to yap about. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.